Sawona phuthu njani?
Ngiyaphila ndodana. How are you, sir?
I'm good. Ngithanda ukukwamukela ku show yethu ebizwa If I Knew, which is a show that documents our communities around South Africa and Africa in general, which is a community show that works with the community in fighting drugs and fighting crime. So please, let's not forget to subscribe, share and like on our YouTube channel, Dream for Africa TV. Today I have a young man by the name of Zakhele. So he will further introduce himself. Sawubona Zakhele unjani?
Yes, sawubona butwa. Ngiyaphila futhi ngisawubona. My name is Zakhele MBULU, but my brand name is Taura, as always. I'm a businessman in other way, just like singing, so that's my name for singing. All in order, no other updates. Ngihlale Dave John in a 12 Dream City Mapupeni. I was dreaming for bigger dreams, but now I collapsed because of them. You know what I'm talking about, referring to drugs. They are my enemy, but I love them like they are my friends, you see. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Sakwamukela.
Thank you.
So, Pudwami, mawuzwa legama leli If I Knew, what comes into your mind?
If I knew, I was not gonna take the first sip, I was not gonna take the first bit of a smoke, because then what am I putting myself in? Man, again, I'm inside them, someone must pull me out. If I knew, I was not gonna start again. I was gonna cancel it before it blows the mesh.
Thank you. Asiyenziwe rewind siqalele phansi.
Okay, sir, wait.
Ake sikhulume ngobhuti Zakhele asese na 10 years to 15 years. Bokuyini amaphupho kaZakhele bekasibona kuphi lifeini? From as check age, from age 10 years to 15 years. Ngoba lapho by that age ngisho ukuthi bosisena amaphupho amakhulu. Angisho ukuthi manje awunawo.
Yes, big brother, you always get me to the point. I was having dreams like I wanna be someone like a superstar, like our Dr. Kumalo. So you see, because I liked soccer in those time, I followed soccer too much. But when I grew up lately, when I was at school, I did what was that word. I discovered my talent. I was in the singing crew. I hated choir, but singing, I was singing better than them. That's why I say I discovered my career when I was growing up. But I thought I was a soccer star. No, she over me game. Thank you.
So when I'm also saying about 15, 10, 11, 12. So people like ukuthi udlala ball.
Yeah, I was doing things like that. Having a nice family, having a wife, married. Afraid of the situation that I was facing while my father was upset. You see, I wanted to take care of my kids until I go to the group, but now, not happening. It was not my dream come true. It was the dream destroyed.
So, ngiyazi ungitshela ngebhola. Angisho sisakhuluma ngephupho manje.
Yes, we still there. So, running away from it.
Ukucula kungene at the age of, at what age? Ngoba uqala ngokuthi mhlambe uzidiscover ukuthi okay mhlambe ngine-talent lebhola.
Yeah.
Then ukucula kungene nini kwafika kanjani kwayenzakalani?
Yeah. It started when I relocated from Ekas to the suburb place, CBD as it was. I used to go there, I used to rock there, I used to play there with Namashita. But all of a sudden, I discovered that I cannot run until I get sweat for something that is not giving me that opportunity in the talent away. I just decided to join the choir to sing the song. Now I know that this one I can do even on my own without the crew. It can be a team, it can be a one-man solo.
Sure.
Man, you see? Thank God.
So asitshele abantu ababukele le emakhaya ukuthi kahle kahle ubhuti Zakhele yini addiction yakhe. Asiqale lapho yini addiction yakhe, what's your latest addiction manje?
Let's leave the latest addiction. I cannot change the show to my show. The roots where it starts. Yeah, you see the elders doing the things that you will do. You see your elder brothers, elder sisters, mother brothers taking a cigarette, put it in their mouth. Then you wanna just copy their style. You just wanna do like them. You see? From there, it's the beginning of it, step by step. Started with cigarette, after cigarette, ganja, after ganja, it's called what? Menrex. Menrex followed. After Menrex, I saw that this thing was not doing anything in my body. I changed to another substance, which they call it rock.
So for this step kancane.
Yes, sir.
So uthi uma usabhema Menrex.
Yes, sir.
Angisho obvious elokishini abajida ngisho bayazi ngendanda.
Yes.
Yeah. So awusabhema indanda. So what discover ukuthi mawuthi ayisayenzi next emzimeni shoot ayisakushaya.
Yeah, it was too much on my body system. Now it's not giving me that happiness it was giving me before I started.
So wangena ku-rock.
Yes.
So i-rock bekufikisa la kumele ufike khona, or you had to smoke na something else?
No, I had another opportunity to get myself right. That thing was part of a waste in my life. It wasted everything that I had. It wasted my family, me. It wasted love from family. Now I was a solo party. I thought I was correct, but I was the one on the wrong side. Hey, that thing before, I used to call it Samo. If you buy it once now, you make one pool, it will invite you to the snake man, they call them, or the drug sellers, or the distributor, whatever. Yeah. You go there until your money gets finished. 1,000 each other. Just get even guys with 10,000, guys with bars in their account, but they end up leaving their keys there of cars, selling their mansion because of that thing. It's the drugs that took me out of my family. I was having a family, 2 kids, wife, we're living a nice life, but they robbed me off the game. That's why I'm out of it now. Now, there's this track, the upcoming new track that is destroying our community, our country as South Africa, our world is everywhere. They call it crystal meth. That's the dangerous structure of drugs that I life. The first time I experienced this drug, I used to call it magic, but you know why I used to call it magic?
No.
It gave me strength that I never had. It's just like I was Mike Tyson, with no fighting, with no training session, but when I'm going to the ring, I can beat anyone because I took that substance. It always gives you energy when you take it, but I'm not inspiring young kids, young ladies to do it because it's the most dangerous drug that I took in my life. Even that drug was doing a small energy job to distract me having money financially secured. It took my money away from nothing. One pull, it was gone. You feel like we are on the other side. But this crystal meth is overpowering everything that I ever tasted.
So it's powerful more than any drug?
Yeah, that took.
Okay.
No.
Okay, sizobuya lapho ku-crystal meth. Asirewind futhi. Sibuyele mawuqala irock. Irock uyiqale nini? And what was the state of your life mawuqala irock? What was happening in your life mawuqala irock?
Let me update my mind here when it was maybe the 2018, 2018, 19 was there.
So were you working? Were you just sitting at home? What was happening?
No, but I was part of the crew. I was employed. Yeah, I was having a nice job there. I was permanent, but having money. That's why I believe now when they say money is the root of people. I was saving some money there. I can afford anytime. You see, that took me off the page. The rock is the drug that made me not to respect the mother of my kids as I used to love her before. It took me offside of her. I took that thing the whole night. Buying it after 5 minutes, 20 minutes, without going to the bed and sleep.
So into ishoyo uthiyama ukuthi
Yes, sir.
irock le beyenza ukuthi udelele umama sekhaya.
No, not to put it on that way. Beyenza ukuthi I feel loving her. I was no longer in love with her. I was in love with that thing that take my mind. It's like, you see, now I'm having 2 wives. The rock is my wife, mother of my kids, is the mother of my kids. I must support the rock. I must support the wife. Now, financially support is decreasing, but I ended up not giving her what I used to give her. Then she started recognizing that there's something wrong going here. What's happening?
So ukuthi beyangazi ukuthi
Yeah, there was no special attention towards her when I started. The special attention I had is to buy that thing and share one puff. I will be okay.
Then what happened? Ithathe isikhathi esingakanani ukuthi in a period of 6 months, mhlawumbe period of a year, ukuthi uqala ukubona ukuthi dialing le i-destroy life yakho manje. Phela ngisho ubona ngama-steps uyabona ukuthi manje.
Those periods, my brother is counting. They are two. They are called what? They are too big. It's like they are long term. It's not short term. It took me short term to recognize what this thing is wrong for me.
My life
is dangerous towards my life and everyone's life. Because when I move out of my place where I used to dwell with my family, my mother of my kids and my kids, I started seeing the reality. That's how I was doing everything. I was taking everything upstairs. Short time. When I moved out of the house, when I was back at my mom's house, I divorced it. I tried other options. Let me go back, let me go to smoke ganja again. But it's still a substance, it's still a drug. But it's better than the other one.
but still it's wrong ukuthi or replace drug with drug.
Yeah, it's still wrong. I will not say it's right. But it was the only option to have a safe trip home. There's no place like home. Because when I arrived there, they never knew the story what happened. Why am I there? They never knew. It's like self-defense. So they take myself out. But I was the one who was sick.
So yona iCrystal ke waqala nini ukuyiphema?
Yeah, let me come for you. What is it this year, today? Yeah, let me see. Let's start here. When I moved back home and I ran away from that rock, and I started getting myself into my brothers, I started picking up my shots, and I got employed again because I lost my job when my wife chased me out of the house because I was not environment to be able to do this. I was disrespecting everyone. And I lost my job. My boss tried to go, hey, you're mine. No, I'm coming and find another character to join that because as I lost my job. Not that he said, hey, you are fired. I just left it. I said, excellent, I'm open on pair. It's like I was perfect, but I was stupid in such a way.
So what yizini izinto ezidistorhe eziza zalimala empilweni yakho ngenxa yalezi zinto uzibhemayo? Eziza wakhe wathi mawuhlala phansi uhleli uyi-one wabona ukuthi manje lento le ilimaza ini yalimaza ini yalimaza ini.
The roots, the background, the history, the Mandela, the Zimbabwe, the West, the background. I didn't know what I deserved it all. Now as a person, it just meant to be. From the first before, I had my mom, I knew my mom perfect. But my dad was not there for me. I had different daddies, step-daddies. They studied me like I'm not their daddy because first I was not their child. They taught me something. They gave me hardship. They made me, you know what, to be the decided to leave look for another life, the life of whatever it was again. Because I'm the only boy in my house. My siblings are sisters. You see, now that life is my life.
So ezibusasho ukuthi obviously akumathabelo bakhona around impilo yakho. Ubona ngokufila ngathi abakufostanga ngaleyo ndlela because of umntwana, because of izinto ezenzakele
around. I took it personally. I was the only boy at the house. Sisters or siblings. You see, now I was like, I'm just daring to fight for my mom when he was beating her. But I couldn't do that because I was young to fight. The only solution was to pack my bags while I went back home somewhere else. I ended up living at the CBD, next to the Lakeside Mall. Before it was being built there, it was just a week. I ended up sleeping there for a week, but now it was not that giving me a strength that this life is normal. They say, let's go to Joburg, man. Joburg, there's everything. You know what? We decided that took a train for free, end up in Josie. That's where I began the life of Josie.
So how was the first day in Josie?
Amen. It was beautiful because the night, it tends to be a night at Josie. But one thing for sure, your body, when it gets tired, you need some time to rest. You see, the first day it was so nice because I was surprised by the lights, people walking around during the night. That's why it was good for me. But when time moved on, that's when it started. I have to hustle hard for myself to get a sleeping post. Because there, you can't sleep anywhere. They will rob you or take your life or take you to somewhere. You need to have a crew as a tribe, you see, to sleep with, to protect each other. And there, we were not protecting ourselves. They were bigger brothers who were doing drugs. They couldn't sleep the whole night, but they were watching us like a security. We were paying them to sleep on the pavement. Imagine paying their rent every day. And I experienced those things. I was paying rent in the pavement, which was Hill of Street. I know that street, I was there. Pretoria Street at Hilco, I was there. That's where I experienced that the police for street kids often where someone directed me to a place that I know that I started dwelling there. It was called Twilight Children Home. Sorry for mentioning their name, but I grew up there. They're the first one who brought my humanity back, because I was living like an animal there. You know, if you don't have breakfast to break the fast that you were having when you were sleeping, you gotta do something. Now, I was able to go to the rubbish bins to dig on it. Whatever I find, as long as it's edible, I will eat it. I didn't care who was eating it or they gave it to dogs or cats, but it was making me go on in life. let's not start with the finish. At the street, it was hard for me to cope because I was a brand new Kasi boy. Yeah, I didn't know how to talk very well in global language, English. I was distracted to living there. It was hard for me to get food while my peers, my buddies, they were getting food in the robots, talking English, begging for food, they getting. But from there, I learned. It took me plus minus 2 months at the street. But when I got a nice shelter for street children, I was perfect in everything because my English was excellent. I knew was and is what it means. I knew wrong or right what it means. But I had to hustle hard to know they chose lights, chose life, chose streets, yabona ngihambe namaphasiji wakhona because awufiki kube inkukula mthuthu. Ufike ube inkukula mthuthu for 3 days, but the other days they will teach you these niggas how to get your cash. Yeah, to tell you, the first day I started a backstage. There's a big train station there that uses trains and Namapaz that are moving to Durban where I was living there. That place is probably big, just like a big hall. Everyone used to dwell there. There was no rain coming there. Yeah. But there were times that we were facing because it was not according to the law that people can sleep in a public place. Other times we will be running away while we were sleeping, dreaming nice. You run away when the cops come there. Yes. Yeah, it was a trespassing sleeping. It's just like we're sleeping but we trespass. If you sleep too much, you end up a help row, what? Police station. Because you trespass to sleep at a public place, government space.
So, exactly how long did you stay around this place?
Yeah.
How long until you were?
Yeah, until I got back here. It took me first count. I went there in 1993.
How old were you?
Yeah, I was 13 that time. 1993. I came back 2002. I came back with a Bible and a matric certificate.
So you were studying there?
Yeah, we were in the space of shelter. That shelter I told you about, it was called Twilight Children Home. Yeah, they took me back to my originality, to focus on myself. They took me back to streetwise. There was a school there. In any time, any month you can fit in, you can get in. Because the street kids used to come anytime. Especially at winter, they ran away from the street to dwell in their shelter. You see, they took me to streetwise. I was wise to be there because it was close streetwise. I started getting myself back to normality. I started going back to school because it same supplies acres many years ago. It's not because I ran away from school. I ran away from abuse that I was getting from my stepdad.
So, how were stepdad circles close by?
Yes, he was around. Then the funny thing about it, he told me the words that I will never forget even now. He said, I thought you went to Joburg for gangsterism. Now I'm surprised you're coming back with the Bible and yeah, we used to call it, what's it in our brand, senior certificate. I came back being a senior.
So from there, I was sure so I'm sure more work can be once
Before, I'm not gonna lie to you because I was not smoking anymore. I was smoking, but I was smoking normal substance that everyone takes. They call it a herb. You see, even our own government, they promote that thing to be a herb, to be used by anyone. Yeah, I was smoking that. When I was doing my matric, I was smoking ganja. Yeah, I was not going to cooperate. When I was studying, doing my night session study, I used to smoke it. And when I was going to write my exam, whether it's 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, I must go to the private space and smoke it again to update my mind. As I say, I don't think it's a reality, but I was doing it just for my own, which I will remember when I'm on that good mood.
So, okay, then what happened?
Yeah, I think things were happening, bruh, because at school, before I left there, my school was called MBULU Private School, you see. Yeah, it was my first time to attend a private school. Here at Gasi, I used to be a public school, and corporal punishment was big with us. That's why they thought other people they didn't like school or they were running away from it. And I get beaten at school, Shana Sekaya, yeah. There I got a private school. I was not sabotaging anything. I was told how to behave, how to pull up your socks, how to get yourself in, how to approach a lady, how to be a gentleman. That's what I benefited there. And this guy I was talking to, he's not this guy. He's my father, the stepdad that pushed me away from my place to go to Joseph. He's calling me Gazi. Gazi means blood. My blood is his blood. And I respect that because you know what? He showed me different picture of life. If he was not there to discipline me, I was not gonna run away to Jersey. I was not gonna get a private school. I was gonna stay here at Gasi. I was not gonna be able to talk to even in cities. I was not gonna be able to ask for job because there's levels, bruv. I'm not saying they are teachers of the community, they don't teach well. There's different. Me, at my public school, I was doing English as my first language. My second language was Afrikaans. I was not doing my mother's tongue because I was born with it. I know how to talk it. That was advantage to me. That Lucas Lambert, he made me to be stronger via education. To avoid, I'm gonna take aside the abuse. He was abusing me because in our time there was no child abuse. It was a discipline. But I'm not promoting it. It's wrong to make someone honest. That's why I ran away from home. Yes, sir.
So, let's play to match.
Yes.
So, here is the scooters so, because we're starting
Yeah, I was calling music because
how do you
as of now, I can say it's a substance that is it's making me to believe in it. You see, but I know I don't believe in it because it makes me do abnormal things. You see, that thing you take it. Let's count in 18:00 p.m. Take that thing. You're not gonna sleep at all. During the night, you're gonna be like you're gonna be flexing in such a way like you are on a stage singing or walk around if you don't have talent. When me recognizing that thing, I was balancing music. I was doing music, but when I started taking crystal meth, it made me not to be balanced, to be superior than balance. I thought I was better than all of them. As in now, I'm not thinking I'm better than all of them. This substance is better than all of them, and it's better than me because I'm using it to think I'm better. I'm not the better one. God is the great one, and He knows what's my secret towards my music. Those times when I was at school, I used to sit down and write songs properly, just like a professional artist. Ever since I started taking this thing, I'm not going to invite someone to listen to me when I write things. I'm just taking the mic and I'm jumping on it. And I'm thinking that I'm perfect. I'm not the one who's perfect. It's the substance that is perfect that makes me think I'm over, that I'm under it. Yes, sir. Yeah. To put it correctly, I'm not freestyling. I'm a good freestyler. I know I can do that. But to write songs on my book, Mzazi, I'm no longer doing that. I write songs in my brains, and once I put it here, I won't forget it. Because this brain is not the hard drive, it's not the master of saving. I got many things installed here. Now, how can I remember the whole full set of the song? That's not me, bruh. That's the crystal meth. That side. To tell you I a star while you're not.
So, who's putting the money in that?
For now, I'm not too much on using it because I've closed one session, my studio session. Yeah, I closed the session because I can't go to studio without having it. And when I go to studio all the time, I keep on smoking every fucking. Sorry to use those words. Every day. You see, every day I keep on doing it. Now if I cancel my studio attendance to do music, I feel tired. I'm not sleeping, not going to bed. But one thing for sure, I cannot lie to the public, I cannot lie to Mzansi, I cannot lie to Dream of Africa. I'm dreaming hard to stop this in Africa. I'm not a hero. I'm just being used by I don't know what can I call it, a substance that is not direction. I take out my money to buy it, but it makes me do wrong things. Hey, brah. For the good of it, I will not judge myself how much I spend, because I don't know how much I spend. As long as I get money, yeah. Yeah, how much I spend, yeah. Because the substance is dangerous. The substance, if you can take it the whole week, next week you'll end up being crazy, as you're born crazy as normal. Because there are characters that I know. That we spend time together. They were not crazy at all. But now, all of a sudden, they're changing. They're talking to the clouds. They're talking to themselves alone. Now, it's getting dangerous, because that's where I limit myself. But there's one stupid days that I hate. Weekends people get drunk. They go to taverns, they go to everywhere where they can afford to buy their alcohol. Though, if it's the weekend, I must go for my happiness. I will go for it. And I won't lie with it. I'll go for other one. I'll go and buy other alcohol or what. I'll go for it. That's the first option to make me happy.
So, from that, when we are, what step are you going to take?
Therefore, I'm not going anywhere as long as I'm still in this addiction. This is not me. This is not normal me. It's the other character. I'm not seeing myself going back to work. I'm not seeing myself getting better life. Instead of doing those things, I'm collapsing. I'm gonna look like a whole one day. You see, if I keep on taking it. But there's one thing in life, I know I need to stop it wherever I like it or not. Because I can't do accident every time. This is not an accident, it's an addiction. But it makes me make accident that I don't understand. That means I'm not driving properly. Just using somebody's license to get through. I want to leave it, but because of the addiction, it's not too easy to tell someone, hey, stop what you're doing here, because these things, it's not too easy. We need some assistance. South Africa as a whole need a proper structured government to fight drug addicts, because these drugs are not manufactured in our country. They come abroad. I don't know, I'm not gonna describe countries, they come where and where, but we don't know Kandama drugs. amachunokhandila chunokanda the good things from him above. These things are created by people to destroy our. I'm not gonna use that apartheid area with I was gonna say black nation. No, all of us in South Africa. Yeah, even what color you are, it's going to destroy you. Whatever, how much money you have, it's going to finish your father's money. It's going to take you to rehab that you cannot afford with your pay slip because you have money and your parents can take you there, but it will destroy South Africa if you don't try to stop it now. Yeah, he started on the right note. Think on his mind. You know what I'm observing these days? All the young stanners, they know me as Taura. I sing for them, I do this and that for them. Now, I need to tell them in reality, singing is just entertaining them. In reality, drugs are not for playing. Drugs are not for kids. Drugs are not for everyone. Drugs are not healthy at all. Drugs are there to destroy us as human beings. And they are created by us human beings. But they destroy our community, our families. Other parents, they are not seeing their sons and daughters because of this drugs. Mob justice was against their children. They got beaten and killed. This was the culture. I don't know where did they go, but drugs will not make you benefit, will make you lose everything. Lose yourself, lose your personality. Ubuntu bako, it will run away. It's like when you are high, you think you are the boss. No one's going to tell you, you're going to talk as you want. You see, drugs are all over South Africa. And I don't know what kind of law they are using to protect our boundaries in South Africa, because they are plenty. And I'm not saying who's doing that, who's doing what, but they are plenty. If we can minus them on the street so that our kids can be safe. I'm not proud to tell Africa as a whole with it. I'm doing this. I'm trying to stop it so that I cannot inform my children not to do it. If they see which I did it, I was in the interview to cancel this thing that is within me. They will take me like the hero. That was there to correct the situation, not for us, for everyone. And Stream of Africa was there to assist in getting the message all over.
So,
no. I'm not that kind of a person. I'm afraid of offending the world. At class, it's not like a town. Town, they arrest you, they hold you, they call police. At class, it can take you to another level. Mob justice. Your mom will be crying alone. I'm about that I'm in a society, too. But I'm not the pusher who thinks that I'm a scary, I'm a drugs. I'm a hard worker to get what I think is my happiness, but it's not. I'm a hard worker. I go to exchange, scrap every day to exchange cans or whatever I found. That's what they want to money. Just for the happiness of the drugs. Just for the person who supplies it to the rich and me, to the rich and my family. But it's destroying my life, my Africa. It's destroying my universe as a whole. Because I have a right to save my universe, because I'm the one who's supposed to inform the others. It's not message from me, it's from God. That's why I'm here at Dream of Africa. God is sending me to alert them with it. It's dangerous. You end up being like zombies. You see zombies in the TV. Keep on doing it, Papa. Wherever you are, you think I'm talking wrong, but I'm telling you the fact that you know you are a smoker, you know you are a heavy smoker. That thing is controlling you, not controlling you. You end up losing everyone. Like I'm not referring to that. And then, but for your first pull, is where you mess up. Whatever the influence, someone doing it, they mustn't try it. It's bad for them, it's bad for everyone. Don't do it at home, don't do it behind the scenes, don't do it escalating. Don't do it at all. Save yourself. I won't say because I'm not a professional member who uses drugs. You see, the team of drugs or who use drugs, such as a company like Zakhele MBULU, yeah, if they see this, they must try to pull up their socks and do something for me. Now I'm pulling up my socks to do something for myself and my kids and Africa as a whole. The whole world must get this so that they know this is not the joke. I'm talking from experience. I've been there, done that, and I'm not living correct. I'm living like an animal. It's not easy for normal human being not to live. Plus minus 2 days. Let's count it in hours. How many hours I never press my board? That's too abnormal. And God create another savior. Jesus ama drugs at our level.
What's the longest time? The longest time, 3 days, 2 days, 1 week.
I stayed away from drugs, from having substance or. Yes. Okay.
How many days?
Plus, I can say 5. It's like a whole week. But minus these 2 days a year, I couldn't handle that. This thing, it goes with habits. Yeah, there are others who don't eat at all. But for my side, I do eat. When I smoke it, I make sure when ngisho don't swallow the whole thing same time. Just half nyana, you leave it when the danger comes. Time come when it's done. Yeah, I'm gonna get hungry. Like I want something to eat now. Then keep on doing the same. Yeah, someone.
So,
First of all, I'll invite what they call them, EUN. What is it called? Yes. Yeah, I'll invite them to bring all the drugs away from because there's no one who can do it. Even the SA Army, they're not afraid of doing it. They can do it, but they are we don't know what's behind the scene, because the crystal meth, in my knowledge, when I investigate about it, when I research about it, it was used that thing by soldiers. Yeah, that thing is a ghost buffet. It makes you not to be afraid of anything. Yeah, it can make you go alone during the night, like a ghost. You see the characters of people that are not afraid of them, showing yourself together. That's dangerous for me. Please, kids, and everyone. None but I'm 204 43. Bafo. Ngishota ngibophu 7 ukuthi ngenza century. If my grandchildren ask me, what did I do? I was smoking, singing on the street. That's not achievement. That's a disgrace. Thank you.
So everyone got food. What changes
my brother, for the first step, it's like maybe God is connecting everyone to the position. Our last week, I just went there. There's a brand around a church. We call it Samka. Next to me. I went there to make an appointment to take a first step. Not Africa seem to take a first step, but me as myself, I must take a first step to heal this pain that I'm having inside. I may pretend to be, but I'm not.
Right.
Yes, sir.
I'll share.
Yeah, I'm listening to. That's a pleasure, man. No, that's a pleasure. Yeah, you give me the right instruction. Will I am that I am me. Listen up. I am me. I'll never be my mom. I am me. I'll never be my dad. BMX at all. I am me. I never be my siblings. My siblings are my siblings. But Pilipilo zabo bashatile mina ngashate. I am me. You know, I understand. I'll never be your Tupac, man. I am me. I'll never be your Snoop Dogg Square. I am me. I'll never be your TMX. I never ride a BMX. I never be cheesy. Mama won't hear what he knows. Zakhele. It took myself, bro. What do we Beyonce? That is a plan, bro. What do we Beyonce? That's why I'm not African. I am me. I never be the Arab character. I never be the camera guy. I never be the director. I never be Mandela at all. Mandela is dead. He's so rest in peace. I am me. Thank God for the Zakhele that I am. I'll never change the situation. The situation is like this. Thank God. Stop drugs. Stop drugs. Hey, subs. You know who are you, subs? Don't take bribery. Take suppliers to the prison so that our kids can be safe at the street. Please, I'm begging you. Man, take the court because I'm not having a correct station to have a plan. Details no, I'm not telling him. I'm just saying subs must do their work as I'm doing my work now.
So, mine is over.
Yes, sir.
So that now it's looking like so what I think is like
to everyone, to you and you, all of you, Mzansi, all over Africa, all over the world, just don't do drugs. Take care of your health. Just go to school, attend books, not attend habits. Habits are bad, they need money. All of you, don't do drugs. Just do sports, do other characters, but don't use drugs to be a star in those sports you're doing. Be yourself.
Thanks for watching yet another exciting episode of If I Knew. Let's not forget to subscribe, share, like, and also hitting the notification button. Dream for Africa TV. Danko, sonibona twede.